Hi there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. As you can see, we are on a different location. We are on the endless paths of Otnua. So I did a little bit of research, and after I struggled on my own, and I found the last piece of the sword that I tried to get. It is actually in level 5. I never came to loot the treasury. So I killed the Drake. That's the first Drake we killed. I killed the Drake, and then I immediately advanced. I never came to the treasury and to loot it.
Laying low.
So this is the treasury. So to find mace and a fine large shield, some gold, and the pommel. And there we have it. The final piece for for the blade of the endless paths. Let me go to the master staircase. Go back to Cat Noir. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. I actually want to go into Twin Elms. I want to progress main story, but we're gonna get so many side quests again in there. But seeing that we are at Cat Noir now, I should actually collect my bounty.
Not as beautiful as the Anguithin ruins near my home.
I should actually get my bounty. Curio Chapel, Artificer, Botanical Garden, Craft. It's a maze. I'll have to forfeit that other bounty because I killed the guy, imprisoned the guy instead of killing him. So that
Well met,
doesn't count
friend.
as completed. Item, the wise head. Copper, experience. There we go. If you look down here at the bounties, this guy, I imprisoned him, so I can't finish that bounty. Should have killed him.
I must say, I'm impressed.
Oh, how long ago since I exited this bridge? I wonder if I go here or Deerfoot Crossing and go right, if I'll go to another place. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Okay. Go there. Claim the pieces of the blade and the endless paths. I found all the pieces of that ancient sword. Do you think you could repair it? And it would be a privilege too. Not often you get to lay eyes on such fine craftsmanship. He he runs a glass finger along the edge of one of the shots. This blade will take some time, but I guarantee it'll be worth the wait. Funnest work I've ever done, if I may say so myself. It's only a shame I can't take all the credit for it. Something else on your mind? Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. Blade of endless paths. Interrupt. Damage 22, 23 to... let's go. What the fuck is that? Compare. The Grey Sleeper. 5 deer bypass. Accuracy. 45% extra damage. Damn shit. Okay, it's already also got that. Plus 20% attack speed. This doesn't have accuracy granted to an ally attacking the same target. Yeah, this would have been great, but it's not so great now. Would have been great earlier.
Yeah?
The Waxmaker added the quest expires in 1 day. Okay. So, next. Okay. Trials to continue the journey with Duran. Long hunt. Okay, supply and demand. Report my... Okay, this quest is not working. How do I... Is there a way to... Helpline broker, trade, dream and memory. Learn of the creeping about this past, use of card note. Okay. Okay, these are all White Marsh. Okay. I'll wait these tasks as well. I'm sure. Okay, these are... Return to Easter. Battery Dwarves. Can't do that one. Retrieve the stolen scroll. A group of thieves has stolen a scroll of Whale from the Hall of Revealed Mysteries in Defiance Bay. The High Court Grimda wants me to track down the thieves and recover the scroll. Grimda said that one of the thieves mentioned an abandoned farm on the path to Deerford. Okay, let's go do that quick. An abandoned farm on the way to Deerford. Would it be Deerford's Crossing? I think Deerford's Crossing on the other way. Deerford's Crossing is on the other way. Abandoned farm. It won't be the Woodland Plains, would it? No, there's no abandoned farms here. Stormwall Gorge doesn't have either. It might be in Deerford Village, but just before you enter. On the path to Deerford. Only thing I can think of.
Sure.
Can it be this? But I've been here. I've been here so many times. Okay. Let's try that.
Stop us!
Sure.
Santa's mail. Put that there. As you take the scroll, you hear a voice. You have found it, now lose it again. What? You think this theft was an accident? The voice seems to shift, as if the speaker were constantly changing age, race, and sex. My relics have never meant to stay in one place for long. They are meant to be lost and found. It is the search that gives a thing value. Take it to the Black Meadow, find the drake that faces east, and bury it neath its skull. Okay, first things first. This was actually supposed to be one of the first. 9 DR recovery speed, grants sunbeam. Burn damage, blinded. Holy shit. What's this? DR 10 armor reduction. Oh, I went under 25 health. Yeah, I think I like that more. He's looking more and more and more like a priest.
Yeah?
Return to Grimdarn, the couple, and I've recovered the Sun's Call. All that remains delivered to Grimdarn. I just had the strangest experience. I heard a voice in my head and it told me to hide the scroll again. It directed me to the buried in the stone under the skull of the drake. Looking east, it sounded like a message from Whale itself.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. That is, not even something to think about twice. It's his scroll. Let's do what he wants with it. What it said? Like under the skull of the drake looking east. The drake is looking east. Was it that one?
Isn't this something?
Is this one? No, it's this one. Up. That's west. My brain is not working this morning. By the looks of it.
I shall be discreet.
Bury the scroll. Well done, Watcher. So what are you gonna give me? Bitch. Grimdor would have given me shit. Hit into Grimdor, I'll recover the skull. I'll bury the skull. Grimdor will want to know what happened to it, but I'm not sure how she'll take this information. She'll have to take it the way she takes it. Whale, you better open up that wall at the back. You need to pay me for shit. I just upset a lot of people for you. Vicious Bog has arrived seeking employment. He was nearly set upon by brigands. It's there. I'm gonna go back into the catacombs. I wanna see if the leaden key is still there. And I wanna go kill them all. Better open up that door.
Welcome.
I found this girl, but Way asked me to hide it again. And then she gives you a long stern look. I'd call anyone else a liar with a story like that, but coming from you, she squints her eyes and spectacles. There's a certain logic after all. And if you've served well, then you've served me too. Defiance by minor positive. She presents you to a folded section of fabric. Well is both a keeper and a discoverer of secrets. May this hood aid you in revealing what is obscured and keep you hidden from those who wish to harm you. You find a key in your palm. You are also free to visit an elder archives and take whatever books and source scrolls you find in the open, spreading the circular news mysteries in part of our service in the obscured. So this place that I lockpicked and everything earlier. Stealth and perception. Something. Perception is 19. Interrupt. Leather shawl. I'm not sure if this is for me. Oh, dexterity. Immune to stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I've already been in here. I've already looted the place. Okay, so that's done. No, this is all just White Marsh and character and companion quests. Okay. Ooh, yes. Just wanna go check the catacombs quick. Before we go kill people. What? I wanna kill you bastards. Ooh, what's
There's
that?
something you don't see every day.
Ha ha ha! You will be dead now. Here turn out the times of chaos. Man. Come on! I just had it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that. While you can't cause that, you sure as hell can cause that. Or that. You can cause that. You... that guy. Smack.
Yes. Love.
Oh. Go beat people. How do you like that, Theos?
Sure.
Bring that weak shit to the playground. Oh, he was on the ground.
Hey there. Sure.
I assume we can clear the place and then come back afterwards.
Yeah?
Show him!
Sure. They'll never know I'm here.
Only is about the defense against John, confused attacks, 10 to defense against dominated attacks, 10 concentration. Oh yes, so much loot.
That looks like it hurt.
That's it! Show him how it...
What the fuck am I supposed to do with all this BS?
Kind of stuck over here.
Show him how...
And guess what? I'm immune to stuck.
With it, rock.
I'll take it!
Then.
Lava room beyond seek.
Bullseye.
Easy.
Lava.
I don't know what implications this has on the game. It just felt like butchering them. Let's see where we end up here. I think it's the Temple of Rurika in the First Fires. Yeah. I just annihilated your people. Okay. He doesn't care. Okay. So the monk is a celestial sapling. Let's go there because the monk, I need to give things there. What? Okay, I'm looking for. There we go. Looking for massive. Should have actually split the white marsh and the vanilla campaign stuff. They wouldn't. That's just always nice. So many people. Hi, monk.
Hello!
The monk massages his temples, his face buried in his palm. As you approach, he looks up. This room needs a proper door, he mutters. My brothers and I rented this space that we may have some measure of privacy in this foreign land. Perhaps you could find another room here in this inn for him. Briefly opening his mouth to answer, the monk swallows his words. He looks you up and down, carefully choosing his response. My brothers and I are having a private discussion in a room we rented for our use. Please, there is a tavern full of people who would provide you with the banter you seek. What brings your order to this place? We travel where the teachings take us, the monk mutters, his voice low and measured. Not that it is any of your business. I met another monk in robes like your own. He died of his wounds right as I found him. The monk's eyes widened, his fist caught in a crackling barrage of popping joints. Robes like ours, you say? Was he carrying anything? Did he tell you anything? Hand you anything? Please, we've been waiting for another of our order to meet us here if you have found him. All eyes fall to the floor as the monks begin to whisper chants in unison to their fallen friends. Show him the message. He gave me this missive. Hand me that, the monk exclaims as he snatches the missive from your grasp. Almost immediately his face turns red. I mean, please, this is of great importance. Breaking the seals, the monk unrolls the unwritten scroll contained within and quickly reads the message. His lips breathlessly mouthing the text. He turns to you to address his brothers. My brethren, the Archmarcher has sent word at long last. We now have what we need. Thank you, stranger, the monk says, folding his hands in front of him as he bows deeply. Your honest soul is to be applauded. I admit I was surprised when you handed me the message. I expected the seals to be broken. The monk turns red, his face smiling with for the first time. I'm glad to see common decency is not yet lost from the world. He reaches into his fold strokes. Here, your honesty must be rewarded. Twin Elms, moderate, positive. What did I get? Small shield. 8 deflection. Grazes. Range grazes reflected back to attacker. Oh yes, perception. Oh, this is the thing that's giving me. See, these books were all in the beginning.
Hey
I
there.
think it'll help now.
Greetings.
Welcome, welcome. Can I see what you have for sale? No. What is it? Also have many hands. One's whisper of treason. Okay. Okay.
Welcome.
Gwyneth, a slender woman in dusty leathers locks eyes with you. It's good to see someone from more civilized lands around here. Her unkempt hair sprouts in wavy black tufts, despite the fine features that sculpt her face. A cleft chin completes her boyish appearance. I'm learning firsthand the many shortcomings of Glenfarthern hospitality. Her gloved hands come to a rest on the pommel of a long S-dock cinched low on her hip. I can almost forgive the hospitality towards outsiders, but the temperate taverns and these watered-down drinks inexcusable. I hope I don't seem too forward, but I need to help my friends, and you look like the right person to do the job. A sly smile carves a dimple on her cheek. Which is to say, you're not Glenfarthern, making you the closest thing that I've got to an ally in this paranoid land. She gives you a coquettish sideways glance. And allies, well, they help each other out, do they not? What help do you need? My friends have drawn some unwanted attentions. Gwyneth looks to both sides, scanning for an uninvited listeners. Glenfarthern scouts, and not just any mob of local zealots, the Fangs. She pauses to let the name settle in the air. The Fangs are a brutal, relentless bunch, eager to make an example of troublesome outsiders. As for why I need your help, her smile widens as she speaks. I need someone to warn the expedition that trouble is coming, and I need someone ready to fight if it comes to that. She taps her hand on the pommel of her S-dock. With any luck, we'll reach my friends before the Fangs do. But if not, the Fangs have a reputation to uphold. So this might require spilling blood. Why aren't you with the rest of your friends? Why not warn them yourselves? A Portia stiffens at the excuse. It was my turn to handle the patrol. To handle far patrol. I spotted the Fangs on my trek back to camp. I knew that rejoining the main group would risk leading the enemy right back to the expedition. I know the woods and I know how to stay quiet, but I didn't want to stake my friends' lives on my ability to sneak past expert hunters like the Fangs. If they noticed me warning my friends, we'd have been overrun. Tilts her head to the side and points to you with a grin. But if they notice me and some reinforcement like, say, you, well, at least then we can scare them off or put up a good fight. What did your friends do to draw the attention of the Fangs? Just setting foot on in Glenfarth is a good way to offend the tribes. I don't know how they picked up our trail. I suspect on one of our newer scouts didn't cover his tracks well enough. When I spotted the Fangs, they were retracing a path the expedition had taken days before. Tell me more about your expedition. I like to think we're on a mission to reclamation. Gwyneth dodges a shrewd smile. It is said that our armies left behind many valuables in their hasty retreat from Glenfarth at the end of the War of Black Trees. So the way I see it, we're simply gathering up what our ancestors left behind. I doubt the Glenfarthans agree with me on this, she adds with a dimpled grin. My expedition set out from Defiance Bay, heading directly east to cross into the Glenfarthan lands. I split off once we arrived at the Bale, the natural frontier between our nations. The plan was for me to keep my eyes on the Glenfarthans while the main group scoured the target area. For days we eluded them. She walked her fingers over the black of her leather glove, leaving a trail on our dusty surface, but the Fangs got wise to our presence. Your friends are trespassing by local custom, they're criminals. Gwyneth frowns and blinks at you several times. You'll forgive me if I'm not sympathetic with face painters and their barbaric laws. I'm not pretending that what we're doing is noble. I just don't believe trespassing is a crime that warrants execution. Let's see what happens. Excellent, I knew I could count on you. She leans into us, but assuming the Fangs didn't already get them, my friend should now be at or around the Pilgrim's Trail in the North World. The plan was to camp along the trail leading to the Temple of Halia. Find my comrades, warn them the Fangs are coming, and help them clear out the forest. I'll head out first on my own to see if I can't lead the Fangs astray and buy us some time. She pulls her earstock a few inches out and Scabbard and cracks a smile. If the gods smile on us, we won't have to draw steel. Should it come to that, I'm glad you're on our side. I never said I'm killing them. This man looks up sharply as you approach, eyes going wide. You're the one he's looking for. He sits down at his wine. You killed Lord Raedric. What if I did? No, you don't understand. It didn't work. I'm one of the guards at the keep. Was one of the guards. He's killed most of them. The ones you didn't. Kolsky didn't last very long. Nothing but empty air. Him nice enough to work for. I mean, much nicer. But that didn't help him when Raedric came back. God's the screaming. His eyes. It was like he was burning inside. He shudders. His eye. He says he's come back to lead us like before. Says he's going to kill you for what you've done. I told him I'd find you, give you his challenge, do it all honorable, that sort of thing. He let me go, and I kept on running as far as my coin let me. He laughed bleakly. Funny, me running onto you anyhow. And perhaps I should seek him out. Yeah, sure, he'll love that. He will. Dying hasn't stopped him thinking himself noble, even when he's hurling poor Lendry off the wall. Me, I don't mean to go back there. As long as I live, I figure I'll find work for Ear in Twin Elms somewhere, even if I have to guard some hut dweller's goat or something. Until then, I plan to drink until I don't remember any of what happened. Good luck to you. There's something awful out there howling after your blood. Ew. Let's go kill Raedric. Again. They just don't want us to do Twin Elms, do they? Raedric's Hold. 2 days and 22 hours later. As you approach the smiling woman at the side of the road, you are struck with a sense of unease. At this distance, you can see that her skin has a sickly pallid sheen to it, and her eyes are as glossy milk white as of a cadaver. Her expression sits oddly on her face, as if it requires great effort to maintain.
Good day to you.
Lord Raedric has been expecting you, the woman smiles a little wider. It is good that you have not refused his challenge. He feared you might prove a coward in the end. I will escort you to him if you wish. Yes, take me to him. Come then, he awaits you he waits for you there. I know, no scared of you. An armored figure strides towards you. In place of his eyes, great flames burn, emanating heat and light. In the orange glow, you can see that the face beneath has succumbed to rot, his cheeks sunken, the lips pulled back over grey gums and decaying teeth. But it is unmistakably Raedric who stands before you.
Look well. See what you have made of me. But see too what great Bereth has permitted. I am returned, mind and soul, so that I might be avenged upon my enemies.
All I see is a walking corpse. And I am glad for it. I've sent servants forth to observe your progress. I feared your soft heart might falter, but you have proven your valor in this, at least.
I have strangled the life from the usurper Kolsch with my own hands. So fell your champion, your great hope.
Was that creature to be your Thane, a man without resolve, without aim, a leech growing fat upon the veil, senseless to the ravages his vanity reflected upon these people? Almost sounds as bad as the alternative.
I will not allow my lands to fall into ruin. I will cleanse the scattered god's poison from the blood of my people. I will scour his name from the Dyrwood. Bereth has blessed me with its favor, and I will be its sword. There will be no more mercy for the heretic, the thief, the charlatan. All will meet with death.
You'll know justice, Raedric, if I have to kill you 100 times. Do not speak to me of justice. The glowing fires of Raedric's eyes burn white with rage. I decide what was just within my lands. I am the Lord of the Vale, and you are but a passing pestilence upon the world. Dun, dun, dun. Cast your spell. Slap him silly. Protect us. Stun them. Slap them. Dot them.
Need something?
There we go. What's this? A Loth. Oh man. Okay, so I need you to cast this again. Someone of flurry with bolted lightning hitting enemies in the area. Ooh. Casting that.
What? Mow it.
There we go. Now you take that form. Okay, you are healing. Just cast some more healing. I need a Loth healed.
And rough. I need to try something else.
get rid of the others before we...
Yeah.
Okay, Palagino. Why can't you heal him?
I'm ready. Frero, Sam!
I'll teach you a lesson.
I'll teach you. Can't take it.
No. Just kill him.
Curses. Can't stand much longer.
Palagino.
Hey there. I'll teach you a lesson.
Exceptional sword.
Sure. Sure.
Okay. Twinned arrows. Whether I use a hunting bow or a war bow, they can opt to fire 2 arrows with each shot. Each shot has reduced accuracy. When using a war bow or hunting bow, +1 projectile when using war bow or hunting bow. Armored Grace. -20 armory speed penalty. Weapon specialization. Battle warnings or sword types. Guardian stance. Friendly aura. I think let's rather go for the things helping him tanking harder. Essential Phantom is an advanced version of Essential Phantom, creating an independent copy of the wizard that can cast a small set of low-level spells. Due to the advanced nature of the spell, the copy from the Essential is more durable and situations. Okay. The spell conjures a powerful coruscant that adds deflection and pushes enemies away at the horrible effect of each. The wizard holds out a tiny fireball of flame that's a fixed amount of time before exploding for a heavy burn damage. Spell Mastery. Fireball. Whatever. Spell Mastery. Circle of Protection. Arrogance Restraint. Friendly AoE. Immunity to hobbled and stuck. Dire Blessing. Friendly AoE. It's converted to crits. Blood Fate. Arrogant Restore. Warding Seal. Much for present near endurance when yeah, let's go with that. And then we got this. He carries many scars. DR 14 recovery. Speed minus 50. Holy shit. 2 damage reduction. Armor damage when under 25 health. Endurance. 1 endurance per 3 seconds. What does this current one do? DR 16. DR 14. Recovery speed 50. Grants overwhelming wave dancing bolts. Okay, 4 damage reduction. See, can I upgrade his quality? So that's 16 DR. Yes, I can. I can do that. Go on second chance. Revive with. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Why not? I got everything. Oh, it's superb. It's there already. Damn. I think we'll give him dexterity on the armor. To be honest, enchant. Dexterity. Okay, roofing. Not really too worried about that. Just yet. Let's do dexterity. So why is it not adding to his dexterity? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done with this now? Okay.
Sure.
I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight my way down again now. Probably infested with all Raedric's lackeys. No? Nothing? Where's Kolsch? What a letdown. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it, you guys. We had some fun today. We got our sword, and we finished the Scroll of Whale. That quest. We killed Raedric again, and we started the exploration of Twin Elms. So in the next episode, hopefully, we will complete Hearthsong, or as much of it as we can. Yes, we are making progress. I think we are moving pretty close towards the end of the game, because we are, in fact, what looks like the final part of the map. Okay, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.